Hello, you lovely people. Welcome to my kitchen, where the magic of food comes alive every day. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out, I'm so glad you're here to join me on this delicious adventure. Today, we're diving into something that transforms a simple bowl of leaves into a meal. Homemade salad dressings. Forget those supermarket bottles. We're about to unlock a world of flavor that's fresher, brighter, and so much more satisfying. Making your own is easier than you think. With just a few basic ingredients and a whisk, you can whip up something truly special in minutes. You don't need to be a chef, just a few good ingredients and a bit of fun. The best part? You get to control every flavor and make it exactly how you like it. Why bother? Because homemade dressings are all about flavor, freshness, and knowing exactly what's in your food. You can skip the preservatives and artificial flavors and focus on real, wholesome ingredients. No weird additives, just honest, beautiful ingredients. You'll taste the difference in every bite, and your body will thank you for it. A good dressing brings your salad together, making it sing. It's the secret to turning a basic salad into something crave-worthy. You're the artist, play with flavors, taste as you go, and make it your own. Don't be afraid to experiment with herbs, spices, or even a splash of citrus. This isn't about strict rules. It's about creating something you love. Every salad can be a new canvas for your creativity. So, roll up your sleeves. Get ready to have some fun, and maybe even surprise yourself with what you can create. Over the next few minutes, I'll show you the basics: a classic vinaigrette, a creamy dressing, and a fruity one. Each has its own personality and can totally change the vibe of your salad. Plus, my top tips for making, storing, and using them. You'll learn how to keep your dressings fresh and ready for whenever salad cravings strike. Ready? Let's do it. Homemade dressings will change the way you eat salads. They'll make every meal feel a little more special, and you'll never get bored. You'll never look at a bottle the same way again. Once you taste the difference, there's no going back. Let's get started and make your salads truly exciting. There's a whole world of flavor waiting for you. Grab your ingredients and let's make some magic. Trust me, your taste buds are in for a treat. This is going to be fantastic. Let's go. I can't wait to show you how easy and delicious homemade salad dressings can be. Why spend time making your own dressing? Flavor for starters. Homemade dressings are fresher, more vibrant, and packed with punch. Store-bought bottles sit for months, losing their zing. When you make it fresh, the taste is alive. You control what goes in, no excess sugar, salt, or preservatives. Use quality oils, fresh lemon juice, and adjust salt or sugar to your liking. It's healthier and cheaper in the long run. A bottle of olive oil and vinegar makes dozens of dressings for less. Plus, it's fun. Mix oils, vinegars, herbs, and spices to suit your meal. Mustard, honey, chili. Experiment and make it yours. Homemade dressing is your secret weapon for exciting meals. It's a small effort for a big reward. Give it a try. Every great dressing starts with three things: oil, acid, and seasoning. Master this trio, and you'll never need a recipe again. Oil is your base. Extra virgin olive oil is my favorite for its rich, peppery flavor. Acid brings brightness. Think vinegars, red white, apple cider, balsamic, or citrus juice. The acid cuts through the oil, making everything taste fresh. Seasoning is where you get creative. Salt and pepper are essential, but add Dijon mustard for tang and to help the dressing emulsify. A touch of honey or maple syrup balances sharpness. Fresh herbs, parsley, basil, mint, dill, add freshness. Garlic, shallot, or even a pinch of smoked paprika or chili flakes can take it up a notch. Start with oil and acid, then build your flavors. Taste as you go and adjust until it's perfect for you. The possibilities are endless. Once you get the balance, you can make any dressing your own. That's the secret to great salads. Let's put it into practice. Time to make the classic vinaigrette, the king of dressings. This simple, timeless recipe is the backbone of so many great salads and dishes. Whether you're a beginner or a seasoned cook, mastering this will elevate your kitchen game. The magic ratio, 3 parts oil to 1 part acid, is the secret to a balanced vinaigrette. This ratio gives you a dressing that's neither too sharp nor too oily, but just right. For example, use 6 tablespoons of olive oil to 2 tablespoons of vinegar or lemon juice. You can scale this up or down depending on how much you need, but always keep that ratio in mind. Grab a clean jam jar or any container with a tight lid. Pour in your oil and acid. This is your base. Add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Not only does it help the dressing come together, but it also adds a subtle tang and depth of flavor that makes your vinaigrette stand out. Season with a generous pinch of salt and a few grinds of black pepper. Don't be shy. Seasoning is key to bringing out all the flavors. Like it a bit sweet? Add half a teaspoon of honey or even a touch of maple syrup. This balances the acidity and rounds out the flavors beautifully. Pop the lid on and shake hard for 15-20 seconds. This is the fun part. No whisk or blender needed, just a good shake. Watch as the dressing transforms, turning creamy and thick as the oil and acid emulsify. That's when you know it's ready. Taste and adjust. Maybe a bit more salt, a squeeze more lemon, or a dash more honey. Make it your own, and don't be afraid to experiment. That's it. You've just made a perfect vinaigrette, fresh and full of flavor, ready to use right away. No fancy equipment, no complicated steps, just a jar and a shake. It's as easy as it gets. Use it on any salad, drizzle over roasted veggies, or even as a quick marinade for chicken or fish. The possibilities are endless. Once you master this basic formula, you can riff on it endlessly. Try adding minced garlic, shallots, or a splash of balsamic for a twist. Experiment with different vinegars, oils, or toss in fresh herbs, like basil, parsley, or tarragon for extra flavor. The classic vinaigrette is your foundation, a starting point for endless creativity in your kitchen. It's quick, easy, and always delicious. You'll wonder why you ever bought bottled dressing. Homemade dressing, done in just a few minutes with ingredients you probably already have. Give it a taste, you'll notice the difference right away. Fresh, vibrant, and so much better than anything from a bottle. Now that you've mastered the classic, let's try something creamy next. Ready for a creamy twist? This recipe will transform your salads and veggies into something extraordinary. Let's make a lighter, tangy dressing using yogurt. It's not only delicious but also healthier. Start with half a cup of plain natural yogurt in a bowl. This will be the creamy base of our dressing. Add the juice of half a lemon for freshness. The lemon adds a zesty kick that brightens up the flavor. Stir in a tablespoon of olive oil for richness. This gives the dressing a smooth, luxurious texture. Now, chop a handful of fresh herbs, parsley, chives, dill, or mint. These herbs add a burst of flavor and color. Add them into the bowl. The herbs will infuse the dressing with their aromatic essence. Grate in a small clove of garlic for a bit of a bite, or use half a teaspoon of garlic powder for a milder touch. Both options add a wonderful depth of flavor. Season with salt and plenty of black pepper. Adjust to your taste to get the perfect balance. Whisk until smooth and creamy, pale green and flecked with herbs. The dressing should be well combined. Taste. Add more salt or lemon if needed. It's all about getting the flavor just right. This dressing is perfect for crunchy salads, roasted veggies, or as a dip. It's versatile and delicious. It's lighter than mayo-based dressings but just as satisfying. You won't miss the extra calories. The herbs and yogurt make it fresh and vibrant. Each bite is a burst of flavor. Try different herbs or add a pinch of spice for variety. Customize it to suit your taste. It's quick, healthy, and full of flavor. Perfect for any meal. Creamy dressings don't have to be heavy. This one's a game changer. Let's get fruity next. Time for something special. A fruity raspberry vinaigrette. Mash about 10 fresh or thawed raspberries in a jam jar. Add 6 tablespoons olive oil and 2 tablespoons white wine vinegar. Apple cider vinegar or lemon juice also work well. Add a pinch of salt and a few twists of black pepper. Taste. Add half a teaspoon of honey if you want it sweeter. Lid on, shake well, and watch it turn bright pink. This dressing is sweet, tangy, and vibrant. Perfect for salads with bitter leaves or cheese. The fruit adds natural sweetness and color. It's rustic, fresh, and a real showstopper. Try it with goat's cheese or rocket. Homemade dressings can be fun and creative. Now you've made your dressings, here's how to mix and store them. The jam jar method is quick, easy, and means less washing up. No jar? Use a bowl and whisk or a blender for creamy dressings. Store vinaigrettes in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. Just shake before using. If the oil solidifies, let it warm up and shake again. Dressings with fresh herbs, garlic, or yogurt last 3-4 days. Always store in a sealed jar and check freshness before using. Make small batches often for the best flavor. Fresh dressings make every meal better. Keep experimenting and enjoy. That's it. Homemade salad dressings made simple. They're fresher, tastier, healthier, and save you money. You've learned the magic trio, mastered a classic vinaigrette, a creamy herb dressing, and a fruity raspberry vinaigrette. These are just starting points. Get creative. Swap vinegars. Try new oils. Add herbs or spices. Taste as you go, and trust your palate. Cooking is about making food you love. Thanks for joining me. Ditch the bottles and make your own. It's a small change with a big impact. If you enjoyed this, like, share, and subscribe for more tips. Now get shaking and enjoy your salads. Cheers.